Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel, you guys, we're going to be reviewing Mafex Cyborg Superman. This is an awesome figure. I've been having it for a while, and it's time to review him. So stay to the end and see these dope photos that I took of this dude as well, going against Superman, Batman, Steel, and Wonder Woman. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and dive into this figure and review it. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel, you guys, we're going to be reviewing, yes, your boy Cyborg from Mafex. This is an awesome freaking dope figure right here. One of my favorite figures from my Mafex collection, and we're going to dive into it. We're going to talk about it, do some size comparisons. Also, we have some great photos at the end with Cyborg, Superman going against the Justice League. Mainly Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Mr. Steel. So before we go any further into this video, please give this review a like and also subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers. Now with that being said, let's go and dive into this guy right here off the back. This dude looks really nice, freaking awesome. I think Mafex killed it with this figure. This is an older figure. It came out, I think, last year, maybe this year, the beginning of this year. But when I got Miss Steel first, which is right here from Mafex, and this figure right here was really nice. I did do a review on it, so go check out that review and the photos as well, and then come back and watch this video. But I did do a review on him with some dope photos, and I got him first. And then, next thing you know, my boy Xavier's Custom Dorado, he hooked me up again. I found out that this Cyborg Superman was available and immediately picked him up. There was only one left, and I was able to pick him up the minute he put it on the shelf, the minute I got it. So just thankful for that. And this thing is just freaking awesome. Comes with some dope accessories. I wish it would have came with more, but unfortunately we didn't get that. But I am very satisfied with the figure overall, with the price and what the figure has to offer. There's a lot of accessories here. We got a beautiful cape, and not just a beautiful cape, but we also got a nice S on the back of that cape as well. And he just looks really nice. He reminds me so much of the cartoon off of HBO Max, or Max you call it, the DC The Reign of Superman, that movie. This reminds me so much of that movie. This thing looks freaking awesome. So off the back, just very beautiful. Just the presence alone looks very beautiful. And then another thing about this figure reminds me so much of the Terminator figure. They just did an awesome job here. I think they really did it. Did the face sculpt really nice. Look at that head sculpt right there. The face alone just looks really nice. Looks really scary too. Then he looked like a Terminator right there. Just looks really nice, really clean as well. And then you get the other side, which looked like Superman as well. You see, got the little eye right there, and then a curly hair. So they did an awesome job right here. And I wish I could get the original Superman from Mafex and also the Batman from Hush from Mafex, but it's just so hard to find those figures. But I am thankful that I do have Mezco. I do have the Man of Steel Superman that just came out. So that's what you're going to see in the photos. And also I do have the Mezco Supreme Knight Batman, which is freaking awesome as well. And you also see him in the photos. But overall, this thing just looks really nice. We got the S looking very beautiful as well. I did have some mispaint right here. Some spots right here is one. There's two of them right here. And that's the only mishaps that I have on here. And that's fine because this dude is Cyborg anyway. So it is what it is. I love the red dot on his chin right there. The red, wherever it is, ball joint or whatever for his chin. I thought that was really nice. Love the red eye as well. And then I really do love the cape. We'll go over that in a second. But the arm right here, just the detail, the level of detail they added into the arm is really nice. And then boom, right there. And even though they do have their ball joints, it's fine because you can barely see it. But just overall, this is a beautiful figure. You see, got all the wires back here as well, as you can see. And then we turn it over right here. It even goes into the back. So Mafex really did an awesome job with that. And it goes all the way up here, you guys. So very well, good job done. excuse me guys, it's done very nice, very well. He looks very beautiful, awesome figure. And then right here we do have the underwears, we do have the drop system with the thighs right here, which I do like a lot. And then here we also have the other cyborg limb right here, which is the leg, goes up to half of his quad right there. You can see there's all metal right there. Just an awesome job there, all silver there with the boot. And then on the other side we do have the regular leg with some metal pieces as well. We do have metal here around the thighs right there. Boom, that looks really nice as well. And then we have it right here on the calves, going up almost towards the knee. So I thought that was really nice and really done well from Mafex. They just did an awesome job. Now with the cape, we do have a bendy wire cape. We have one that goes from here, the wire goes all the way around the edges, all the way to the other side, back up here, and then right here. And then also, you guys, we do got this beautiful S right here, which looks awesome. I really love it. They probably ironed it on there, but still it looks really nice. So overall, for the overall look of this figure, I'm definitely going to give this figure a 10. Even though it had those little mishaps, this figure is still definitely going to get a 10, you guys. Just freaking awesome figure. So great job there, Mafex. Next thing we're going to do is, before I do anything, I do want to hit the accessory department first. So let's go ahead and get that out the way, and then we dive into more Cyborg Superman with the articulation. And then after that, we'll do the size comparisons, and then we'll go to the awesome photos. So with that being said, he does come with this blaster effect right here, which is done really nice as well. This is part of his arm. You could take off half of his arm where the elbow is, take it off, and you put this bad boy on right there, and it's done really nice, and it's painted really nice as well. And then on top of that, we do get these two things right here, his two blast effects that you put in there as well, which looks really nice, done really well. And this is why I love Mezco Mafex so much. It's because they give you some great accessories and not just the figure by itself. And then also for the right hand, we're going to get a metal pointing hand. Here it is right here. Boom, done really nice as well. And then we also get a open hand right here, which is done really nice. And then we also get a almost a relaxed hand right here, which is done nice. And then also a flying hand. You know how he does when he's flying, flight pose hand, which is done really well. And then we also got, for the left hand, we do have flight hand for the left side as well. And then we also got a relaxed hand right here. And then we got this kind of open hand, like for stopping stuff or whatever, holding a car, whatever you want to do with it, like an action open hand. And then we also have two closed fists. We do have a left and a right closed fist right here. And then we also have this, and I don't know what this is used for, but it did come with the figure, and his thumb is hanging out a little bit, but yeah, they did give us that, and I still don't know what this is used for, but yeah, he comes with that as well. So that is it with the accessories department. That's why I say he kind of lack in that department. I just wish he would have came with extra head sculpt that had his mouth open or something. Or even if you didn't want to do that, at least give us like blast effects for his eyes, where like Mezco did with the extra head sculpt with the blast effect for the eyes. Now I'm gonna show you guys how he looked with the blaster for his arm, which I really do love a lot. You'll also see that in the photos. Thing's freaking dope, you guys. Go ahead and add that on right now. Here it is. Boom, right there. That's how he looks with it on. As you can see, boom, just looks dope right there. And then all you have to do is just add these on right here, and then go in just like that, and it's done really well. This is one thing I didn't like, for the fact that it's hard to put these in because they almost run into each other. But there's your blast effect right there, which looks very awesome, especially when you get him like fighting pose. It does look nice, you guys. It really does. So with that being said, let's go ahead and throw this off and dive into the articulation real quick. And then we'll keep going with the size comparisons. So overall, with the accessories, I'm definitely going to give it a 9 out of 10. The accessories it came with, a lot of hands is good enough. We did get a cape, and we did get a lot of hand emojis, hand expressions and stuff like that. So overall, I'm still going to give it a 9 out of 10, even though I wished he would have came with his laser beam effect from his eyes. But overall, still looks really nice. So now we're going over the articulation. And here we go for the articulation, you guys. Real quick, he can look up really, really good. And you can easily do flight pulls with him. He just looks really awesome there. And then we got him looking straight. He can turn here, look here, no problem here, you guys. You know, Mafex always do a good job with the Supermans, at least, that I have so far with these two. Still in this Superman. And then we also get a T-pose. You can go a little higher than a T-pose. So this dude is very good with the articulation here for his shoulder joints. I'm just kind of beaming the camera a little bit more, but we do get a swivel here. He's on butterfly joints, as you can see right there. Easy right there, not too loose, not too wiggly, not too tight. And then we do have double jointed elbows as well, as you can see right there. And then we got the ball joint that Mafex do. Even on the side, same thing. We do have butterfly joints, swivel, double jointed elbows, and the regular hinge that they have for their wrist movement. Here we do have really great articulation here, and the torso here, which is done really, really well. You guys just killed it right there. And then we also have great articulation, and then more articulation right here in the movement of the waist. So the waist is done really, really well. This right here beats Marvel Legends by a long shot. Just the waist movement, just this part kills Marvel Legends right there. And also right here kills is like almost better than Marvel Legends as well. And of course it's a higher figure comparing it to that, but it's just a really awesome figure right here. Really, really dope. And then for the legs, we do have the drop system like I showed you guys before. If you want to get it out more, you pull it down like that, or you keep it where it is right here. And then we do have a little swivel here, and you can drop this down, you get more movement outwards. You can get it out like that, and then pull it back in. Not so much on the back side, you guys, but overall still done really nice. We do get a double jointed knee right there. Just we keep hitting the camera. And then also we do get the ball joint here, and we get toe pivot. So overall this is really great in the articulation department. I'm going to go ahead and give this to a 10, you guys. 10. A 10 for the articulation. This is an awesome figure right here. If you see this dude, do not pass him up. Pick up this figure right here. This is freaking awesome. Kills the Thor figure. That's a figure that I got from Mafex that I really highly regret getting. And if I can, I will sell it if I can, but I don't think he's going to be worth any money. Seeing that I'll open him, it's a really bad figure. Even Marvel Legends Thor's, the Thor that came out, the 2-pack, that Thor is horrible too. I do have to say I hate all my Thor figures so far, besides Marvel Select. So this thing is freaking awesome right here. This dude looks dope. He has great presence. When you put him on your shelf, as I will put on my shelf, he's gonna look freaking awesome, and I can't wait to get him on the shelf. Right now I'm still working on my room, trying to get it back together. Of course everything's new because we moved, but now it's going to be even better because now I have more space, more room for more shelves to be put. So I really want to do my Mezco Mafex, especially with Superman DC. I want to do it done really, really well with Mafex and my friendly DC Multiverse. So let's go ahead and do the size comparisons. Alright everybody, so here we are with Mafex Cyborg Superman, and the first one I'm going to do a size comparison with is a figure that I have been having for a long time, and I still haven't done a review on her. Been having for like at least 2 months now, And I will do a review on her because she's Harley Quinn and she's a really good figure. And I do have a little complaints about it. But here she is standing next to the Cyborg Superman. These both are Mafex figures. So we're going to do the Mafex figures first and get them out the way. And then I'll bring in Mezco. And then we'll bring in some Storm Collectible stuff too. But real quick, there they are right there. You got Cyborg Superman standing next to Harley Quinn. And then we also got right here Steel from Mafex as well. This is another figure that everyone loved. And I know a lot of people were saying this probably could be one of the figures, top 10 figures in their collection for the year. I don't know yet. Still thinking, because when I do my top 10 figures of the year, I go by all the figures that I got in my collection, not just the ones for that year. Now, with the figures that did come out for the year, I might do that separate. But for now, I'm still thinking like he could probably still be in that top 10. So there he is, standing next to Cyborg Superman right there. And don't get me wrong, you guys, Mr. Still is a very dope figure. Probably, I mean, it's really dope, I do have to say. And there they are right there, standing next to each other. They all look good together. And she's standing a little bit forward only because Superman's cape is in the way. But there she is right there. And see, like, Still's a little bit taller than Cyborg, as he should be. But overall, they look really good together. Let's move them out the way. And then we're going to bring in Wonder Woman from Mezco 112. Here she is right here. This one right here is probably my favorite Wonder Woman that I have in my collection because she's the original Wonder Woman. And I'm waiting on the one from McFarlane. So while I'm waiting, this right here is my best Wonder Woman so far right now, with the wired cape as well. And there she is standing next to Cyborg. Boom. And Cyborg is taller than her. And you can see you can mix Mafex and Mezco. That's the good thing. They both 6-inch. And not only are they 6-inch, but they still look good together, especially comic characters. They are more comic, not the realistic ones, but comic. And then we do have my best Superman figure in my collection, my #1 figure in my collection as far as DC heroes. I love this dude better than any Batman figures I have, including Mezco figures. This is just one of my best figures that I have in my collection by far, and he's definitely going to be on my list for the top 10. And here he is right here. We do have the Man of Steel himself, Superman. And here he is standing next to Cyborg. Hopefully I could get him without falling. And he's beefier than Cyborg because he's from Mezco. Mezco, they carry a thicker body, a more muscle body. But overall, this Superman is freaking awesome. They gave him this is like a perfect figure right here. Some people complain about the balls and the nets or whatever, but I don't really mind at all. I think this is a perfect figure. So there they are right there, you guys. We do have Cyborg, we do have Superman, we do have Wonder Woman. And they all look good standing next to each other. And they look better even in photos, you guys. When I was taking photos with these things, they just look so good together. Very beautiful figures. And I'm just so glad that I was able to get lucky with this Cyborg right here. And then we're going to do some more real quick, you guys. I do have a Storm Collectible Darkseid. And you will also see this big fella in the photos as well. I'm in the middle of still taking photos while I'm making this review. Isn't that crazy, you guys? That's how long it's taking me because I just moved and I don't have all my stuff ready for me yet. But there he is standing next to Cyborg. He towers over him, especially because he is like over 10 inches tall. And then we do have the Darkseid from Beast Kingdom. This is supposed to be like for 8-inch scale figures, but here he is anyways, standing next to Cyborg. I did use him in the beginning of the photos, but I swapped him out because Storm Collectible is just better. This dude is so hard to put his pieces on that I don't even want to go through the hassle of trying to put those on. But there he is standing next to Cyborg in the back right there. And then we also got a Superman, my very first Superman from McFarlane DC Multiverse. When McFarlane first picked up the line, here he is standing next to Cyborg Superman, and he towers over Cyborg Superman. They're not even to be compared, but look at how far McFarlane was compared to where he is now. This Superman looks nice, but just really bad articulation. Even the legs look terrible. But McFarlane came up since then, and that's why I still collect his stuff till this day. And even lately, he's been coming out with a lot of stuff. So overall, my overall review for this figure, definitely gonna give this figure a let's go ahead and get this to a 10, you guys. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to do it. I know he should have had more accessories, but overall, I think this dude is a awesome, perfect figure. 10 out of 10. I'm definitely gonna give this dude. Looks freaking awesome, and then the photos, he looks even better, you guys. So hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. I also got another Mafex review coming, and that is for the Man of Steel, the Black Suit Superman, Zack Snyder's Justice League. So stay tuned to that. And also Cyborg. I'm working with a lot right now, taking a lot of photos, starting back from my roots, trying to make my photos better and more realistic, and just trying to upgrade my game, you guys, on as far as taking photos and doing my reviews as well. So I'll see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe. Enjoy the photos real quick. With the photos, a little story. Superman is trying to take out all three superheroes, which is Wonder Woman, Batman, and the Man of Steel himself, which he thought was dead, but unfortunately he wasn't. And then he tries to kill Wonder Woman by unleashing Bizarro, and then also he tried to kill Batman by just strictly taking out Batman. But Superman comes to save the day. Well, can he save the day? We'll see in the photos. So enjoy the photos, and I'll catch you all later. Have a great night. See you Saturday.